Oh, what's up, guys? Today we're back, and yeah, I got a couple more characters for y'all. By the way, there is somebody in this group that I don't know is canon or not. It is the first one that I'm going to be showing you today, so yeah, strap in because I think some of these guys are really great for the characters and the YouTubers that I picked, so hope you guys enjoy. Lawbit. Personally, I think Flamingo would be a great candidate for Lawbit. He's funny, he's charming, he's weird, he's crazy. He also talks about murdering people a lot, so yeah. Lawbit is a jokester. I don't know if Lawbit is canon or not, but even if they aren't or isn't, they are perfect. Now, the reason why I'm calling Lawbit a they is because we don't know what Lawbit is. See, with Mangle, I always thought that it was a girl because the fact that it wears lipstick, it has so many different, components. But yet again, a lot of people are saying that Mangle is a guy, and that's because it's supposed to be Toy Foxy. So I don't really know about either of them. I always assumed that Lawbit was more of the guy version of Toy Foxy, and Mangle is more of the girl version of Foxy, So yeah, but I genuinely think Flamingo would be the great candidate for this one. They're both really psychotic, both really crazy, and both are kind of not really that canon. See, the thing is, this is usually based off of personality, but it does actually help a lot to know if the person played Five Nights at Freddy's, even if it is based off of personality. And he, played Five Nights at Freddy's at Roblox, which I don't think is a canon game. It's more of a copy game, but either way, it's still Five Nights at Freddy's, which Lawbit is from Five Nights at Freddy's, whether if it's canon or not canon, just like how the Roblox game is canon but not canon at the same time. So yeah, if you guys don't agree, please tell me in the comments below. If you want me to pick anybody else, please tell me in the comments below. You know what you gotta do. And if you don't know what you gotta do, just go listen to the rest of the Five Nights at Freddy's things, because I cannot keep saying it, you guys.
There, right? Baby in the fight.
Is there like a bridge I can jump off and die from? Can't believe I didn't get wife pregnant. I meant the name. Ask a certified Brit, literally anything.
All right, Britain.
Oi, laddie! Ooh, would you... I can't do it. Would you fancy a crisp? I don't know, would I, you Scottish turnip? Wowee! She really is! She's real! He's real! No! Ah! No! How could this happen? I didn't mean that. I didn't think you'd fall over like that. Well, at least she's in my basement, authorities probably won't come down here. He's attacking! I'm gonna kill him. Ah! The koala attacked! Emergency response! Shoot that koala in his forehead! Shoot the koala! Shoot the koala! If you see a koala, make sure to shoot it! Sword on. Everyone needs a sword. I don't think I can get everyone a sword. Oh my god.
Balloon Boy! Now, disclaimer here, I want you guys to know the amount of nostalgia that I felt when I picked out the character for Balloon Boy, the YouTuber, by the way, would I be my character, is unbelievable. Now, I want you guys to know, if you guys did not watch them while you were younger, you kind of might not feel the same, and you might actually feel a little bit cringed by them, which is why I picked them. This is a channel called Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's, and if you guys don't know who they are, they're an amazing roleplay channel, which kind of is nice for kids sometimes. Like, they like seeing their favorite characters interact, and it kind of helps kids be more into that scarified thing, and that's why I was really enticed by them when I was younger. See, the reason why I picked them for Balloon Boy is that if you're not really a child or you didn't grow up watching them, you could feel crazy cringed by them. And that's what Balloon Boy kind of is. Balloon Boy is this kid, and they help me with a lot of nostalgia in my life, and it just feels like I'm going back to that kid stage. And I know a lot of people may not like Balloon Boy, but once you actually start looking into the character, you start to love them. Just like how once you start actually opening your hearts up to this channel, you start to love them. And it really matters on what your opinion is on this one. I personally think they fit Balloon Boy very well. Balloon Boy is this robot child who steals batteries, and they literally drain the life of the batteries out of, children's tablets or people's phones even, because of how good the roleplay can be. And the main story is that this guy gets trapped in a Foxy suit, and he becomes friends with the animatronics, and I won't go into detail with it because this show is honestly amazing, how much detail they put into it. I used to always watch them as a kid, and I used to love them, and honestly, I'm gonna watch them today. As we're talking, I'm probably gonna watch them for the whole series, actually, because I used to miss watching them so much. They were so unbelievably talented. I suggest you go subscribing to them, just like how I suggest you to subscribe to all of them, because some of these people bring so much nostalgia and so much childhood back, and it's just so nice to remember all the good times in life, and it brings back those good times, and that's why I picked them. I think there can be a little bit annoying for some people like Balloon Boy, but for others, they're charm and they're lovely.
Tens! Oh,
Springtrap, become Springtrap again!
Scratching the curtains. Oh, it feels so good scratching
the random curtains. Yeah.
I feel really embarrassed right now.
Yeah, you should be. You want to go to Puppet or Velour, or maybe even Springtrap?
Oh gosh, I just dealt with Baby. I don't want to deal with Puppet right now.
Maybe
Puppet's gonna be worse.
Maybe he'll be. No, maybe they'll be easier.
No, he'll be like, I don't want to draw nothing. Herder, I can't paint. I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, little bits!
Oh yeah.
No, I do not know, Foxy. Please, can you help me?
I can help you. I can end it for you. So you'll get a knife.
I'm sorry. That was on me.
Pretty much perfectly.
Come on. Laura, what's wrong?
Get me out!
Oh! What in the world?
Give me! No! No!
Toy Freddy. I personally think that he would be a good competitor for Toy Freddy. It was either Toy Freddy or the main man Springtrap, and I had to give that one to Markiplier because, that rusty voice was good. He may not be that big in the Five Nights at Freddy's community, but he sure is a hell of a one. This man has the smarts of the smarts. Alright, he knows how to defeat almost every single character. He goes so deep into some of the logics that wouldn't make sense and make it sense. He has almost the solution for everything, and if it's not a solution for everything, then it's to die, and that is the most reasonable thing. I feel like he picks the most reasonable to the most logical solution to fight a character or to dominate a character or to just kill a character out there. And it's honestly so awesome to see his work for the Five Nights at Freddy's community and for any community. I love hearing his Batman ones. I love hearing his Alien ones. I love hearing it all. This man has such a calming voice, and yet sometimes it could be so loud to the point where he gets his point across. And it's honestly unbelievable. He points out so many flaws, but he also points out so many goods, and I feel like that's really good into Toy Freddy. I know that Toy Freddy is one one of the main casts in the toy groups, and he is obviously Freddy, but the first leader, and I think that's what he should be. It was either that or, like I said, Springtrap, which I obviously had to give to the boy Markiplier, but he should be one of the Freddys, whether or he's toy or not. But I personally like to pick toy because Toy Freddy is just so smart, but also so freaking terrifying. It's a good cause between being so creative, but also meticulous, but also very, very smart. And it's honestly how, like, God gave this man such a smart and intelligent brain. And it's honestly just awesome. I feel like the Lord has blessed us with this smart and such an intelligent man to give us the most logical, but also the most funnest ways to, like, do this to a character, to do that to a character. And it's honestly just amazing how cool and honest this man really is. He is such an awesome dude. I suggest you go checking out his stuff. But yeah, he is definitely Toy Freddy. Anyways, guys, we are done for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Always remember, everything is weird, and God bless.